I grew up in a house where my parents were together, but the family as a whole was not together. And that made me want something completely different. See, I made a promise to myself years ago that when I get married, it's going to be a one and done thing. There's not going to be this divorce bullshit that is running through our country and spreading through our country like an STD. See, if I marry you, I married you for a reason. And that reason is I love you and I want to build a life with you. No relationship is perfect. Every relationship is going to have its ups and downs and its problems. But it's how two people face those problems which determine the outcome. See, I don't want temporary. I want something real and long lasting. I don't want this whole let's date for 6 months and then break up, or let's date for a while, get engaged, get married, and then 6 months later we get a divorce. I don't want that. I just have a really hard time on stomaching the idea of giving up on someone or something so easily. Like, I see it as we got married for a reason, and that reason wasn't just to, split up or get a divorce like 6 months later. That's not why we got married. We got married to build a life together, to, stand together and be together. See, when I'm dating a girl or when I get married, whenever that is, and we start having relationship problems, which all marriages have problems, all relationships have problems, no relationship is perfect. Honestly, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to lock us in a room together, and we're not going to leave that room until we've got it all out on the table and we find a solution that keeps us together, because we've gone too far to look back. We've already built a lot of our life together. Why give up on it so easily? I generally do feel people have forgotten the building blocks of a happy, healthy relationship. Being loyal, staying true to each other, supporting each other, treating each other right. The simple things. We've made relationships too complicated. See, if you're having problems in your relationship, don't run from it. Don't hide it. Communicate it. Find a solution for it. Because if you don't, it's going to be your downfall. It's going to destroy both of you emotionally. And we've all been there. We know how that feels. We have to wake up and realize that we only have one of these, and it can only take so much punishment. Relationships are a two-way street, and mistakes are going to be made. Things are going to happen. Instead of playing the blame game and, blaming the other person for your actions, take accountability, take responsibility for your actions. And you know what? Sometimes you have to swallow your pride and say, hey, I messed up, but I want to talk to you. I want to work this out. I can go on and on about this, but in the end of the day, we all just have to, keep it simple. Be loyal to each other. Take care of each other. Be there for each other. Be honest with each other. Face problems together. You get the point. And you know what? Have bomb sex that has the neighbors calling the police at 3 a.m. because you guys are being so damn loud. I'm making this promise to my future kids, if I have any. You're not going to have to worry about where you're spending Christmas, because me and mom are going to figure it out. I'm done.